Hello, welcome to Chair Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breaths. Setting your intention for today's class. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, we draw the belly button back to our spine. Staying very calm, relax, and still in the present moment, in your own little world. Couple more breaths here. We're going to slowly open up the eyes, wiggle your fingers and your toes. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head, point your toes, big stretch. Exhale, I'm down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine, point your toes. Exhale, I'm down by your side. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to inhale to center, exhale to open up the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. We're going to inhale, center again. Let's repeat. Exhale to the right. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. We're going to inhale to come back to center. Exhale. Look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. No need to rush in chair yoga. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, center. Exhale. We look at the other armpits. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Chin up. Looking up. You don't have to arch the neck back. Slowly release. We're going to look at the other corner of the ceiling. Chin up. Looking up. Stretching out different angles of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Neck circle. Half circle first. Nice and slow. With control. No need to rush. Don't make yourself dizzy. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. Don't swing your head. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. If you prefer not to do neck circle, no problem. Just remember, do what you can every week without pushing yourself beyond your limits and your comfort zone. When you're in the center position, take a breath, and then we're going to continue with half circle. No need to rush, nice and slow. Don't make yourself dizzy. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. I'm doing counterclockwise. Just do the other direction. One more round. When you're in the center position, you can slowly release. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up. and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. Staying here for a few breaths. No need to rush. No need to hurry. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. Slowly release. Same arm will lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. Those who are more advanced and more flexible, if you can bind your hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Up, up, and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Couple more breaths and slowly release. Same arm up, will lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. So you can stay here if you like. If you can bind your hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Just try to bring the fingers closer and closer together. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Expanding the lung capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. Now we're going to change direction. Go the other way. Two more rounds. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Arms out, away from your body. Small circle. Continue with shoulder exercise. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, taking a couple of calming breaths here. Alternating shoulder roll. One up and one down. Bigger movement if you like, for those who like to have bigger movement. Be mindful if you have shoulder injuries, surgeries, frozen shoulder and so on. Stay within your range of motion, your comfort zone, and yet challenges you. So smaller movement are fine. Now we're going to change direction, go the other way, alternating shoulder roll. One up and one down. So once again, if you like to have bigger movement, go ahead. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. One arm up, the other arm down. Pull back. Continue with shoulder exercise. Slowly release, switching side, one arm up, the other arm down. Pull back, creating resistance. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Arms up, palm facing forward. Go pose arm, pull back. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest again. Improving your posture. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here. Wrist rotation. Make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change direction, go the other way. Forward, backwards, bagging dog. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change light bulbs, give it a very, very gentle shake. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. We're gonna go shake, shake, shake. Very gentle. Like you've gone to the washroom to wash hands. No paper, no towel to dry your hands. And you wanna shake out the excess water. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Adjust your posture. If you find that over time you're slumping over, just remember the alignment is shoulder on top of hips, knees on top of ankle, stomach and chest proud, but we're not pushing the stomach forward. Shoulders on top of hips. We're gonna go forearm stretch. Give you a side view. Lengthening the forearm, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Change direction, palm facing me, fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Continue with wrist exercise, forearm stretch. Get the energy going, opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Change direction, back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. If you have very tight forearm, it's okay to have a slight bend in your elbow. Slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Lengthening the forearm, so it's okay to have a slight bend. Do what you can today. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Energize the body. Keep the blood circulating. Change direction. Palm facing me, fingers facing up. Now we're going to change direction again. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Take a breath here. Interlace the finger. Press down. Push the earth away. Meadow. Push. Now I'm not leaning forward. I'm sitting nice and square on my chair. And push the sky away. So continue at your own breath and your own pace. Continue with shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, wrist exercise. Now when you're at the top, push the skyway and we'll come to a side bend. Outside hand grab over the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Inhale, center, lengthen, exhale, we'll go to the other side. Outside hand grab over the inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Once again, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points at the side of your body. Inhale, center, lengthen, exhale, we'll go to the other side. See if you can bend a little bit more in your side bend, not pushing the hip forward or back. Inhale, center, lengthen, exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. When you inhale the lengthen, exhale, we come to a side bend. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center, lengthen, exhale, we go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around the waist. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Give yourself a hug. Be mindful not to pull back muscles. And we're going to massage internal organs, helping you to digest and detox, as well as stretching out the lower back muscles. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. We lengthen the spine in the center. Exhale, we go twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. This time, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath and the help of the front hand to turn a little bit more. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine and wrap around your waist. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Be mindful not to pull back muscle. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. We're going to go toss and turn, shoulder roll. So we start out with a small circle and gradually do a deeper and deeper toss and turn, moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. 2 more rounds. And 1 last one. When you're in the center position, go the other way, change direction. So once again, don't pull a back muscle and don't make yourself busy. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly, come back to center to release. Take a breath here. And then we're going to open up the fingers. So we're going to push and pull. Spread all your fingers and pull. I'm not leaning forward. I'm not rolling the boat. So I just want to do open, close. Stretching out the fingers. Make a fist. Open the fingers and close. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Hands to your thighs. Now see if you can place the palm on your thighs, finger facing you. Lean back slightly, and you're going to feel the stretch in your forearm, stretching out the wrist. A little bit of discomfort. So palm facing down on your thighs, fingers facing you. Pull back. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. We're going to give the upper body a break, and we're going to continue with lower half of the body. We're going to do toe stretch. So even though I have shoes on, spread all your toes, taking the big toe down. Inhale, lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. You can have hands on your thighs, or you can hold on to the chair for support. Inhale, up, up, up on your tippy toes. Exhale down. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way. Exhale again. Connecting your breath with your movement. Engage your core abdominal muscles. We're going to add the arms. Inhale your arms up above the head, up, up, up on your tippy toes. Turn the palm out. Exhale down. Inhale one way. Exhale again. Go your own breath and your own pace. Connecting your breath with your movement. Doing a little bit of movement exercises. When you inhale the arms up above the head, reach for the sky, you're also lengthening the spine. So as for the legs, we're working the entire leg from the hip joint to your toes. Strengthening the quadricep, the big muscle, calf muscles. Stretching our hamstrings, ankle joint, and your toes. The entire leg is working together to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly, slowly release. And turn your thighs. If you need to have a sip of water, I'm just going to grab my water. You guys continue. Take a break. Have a sip of water. So always have warm water with you to stay hydrated throughout your workout. And now we're going to continue. And we're going to go into a figure 4. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Hand resting on the thighs. Make sure both butts are sitting down. We are not lifting one hip up or the other hip up. Make sure you sit comfortably on your chair. Hand resting on the meaty part. We're going to inhale first. Exhale. We're going to lean forward. Do not put the entire body weight on this, so you adjust your own tension. your own intensity. Inhale first, exhale, lean. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bend knee. We're opening up the hip joint, stretching of the hips, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Be mindful for those who have severe sciatica condition. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. Best to consult your medical professional personnel to get diagnosis and treatments. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, release. Repeat on the other side, opposite ankle, opposite thigh. This is point, this is flexing the foot to protect your knee. Make sure both butts are sitting down. Don't go lopsided one way or the other. Hand resting on the medial part. We never press on the knee joint or the ankle joint. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. You adjust your own tension, your own intensity. Never put the entire body weight on this. And by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bend knee. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, not dropping the head or rounding the back. So relax the body, relax the mind. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center and release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall here. Coming into wind releasing on the right side. So wrap your arms around the right knee. So my left is your right. Inhale, relax. Exhale, draw the knee closer to the chest or armpit. One at a time. No need to rush. And whatever you do, don't lean back. If you need back support, place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back. One at a time. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try wind releasing. You can do this lying down in bed or sitting in a chair and see if it brings you any relief. So you may be burping, farting, or have an urge to go to the washroom for bowel movement. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. If you like, you can rest the foot on the chair. Continue to massage internal organs. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Repeat wind releasing on the other side. So my right is your left. So wrap your hands around the knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. So when I face you, I do mirror image. I do the opposite as you. So just remember the big colons go from right to left. If you have forgotten, doesn't matter. Your body's not going to mess up. It's not going to give you diarrhea or more constipation. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall. Shake it out. Do right hand on the knees, left arm up. Big circle, clockwise direction. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Make sure you can see your hands in front of you. We are not going beyond the shoulder range. So know your range of motion. If you have frozen shoulder or any shoulder related issues, stay within your boundaries. Never push yourself beyond the limits. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we go the other way. Starting a small circle first. Window washing up. Couple more rounds. And we're going to slowly, slowly release, shake it out. So if you're tired, you can take a break whenever you need. Have a sip of water and join us when you can. So we're going to repeat on the other side. So I'm coming into a clockwise direction. So you can start out with a small circle. If this is where you're comfortable, you can stay here. If you like to have bigger movement, go ahead. Everybody has different body build, different ability, different range of motion. So do what you can always. Now we're slowly, slowly come back to center and change direction, go the other way. So if you like, you can start out with a small circle, gradually do bigger and bigger circle. We just want to increase flexibility, mobility in your shoulder joint. One last one. And then we're going to slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to continue with ankle stretch, point and flex. You can have hands on your thighs, or you can hold on to the chair for support. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. Now we're going to do one up and one down. So get the brain busy to coordinate the movement. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. Side to side, windshield wiper. Circular motion. Reduce sourness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. So you can easily do this lying down in bed or sitting out on the chair. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Coming back, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to open up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs, toes apponated out. Feel the stretch here. You don't have to open up very big. Exhale to close. Knees together, toes apponated in like pigeon toes. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Be mindful for those who have hip issues. If you have very tight joint, just be mindful. Or if you have been sitting for a little bit longer, when you get up, you find that you're very stiff, you cannot move around, so we can do some stretches while we're seated. So we're going to incorporate the arms. Inhale, open, shine the chest up to the ceiling. Chin up, head back, coming into a cow. Exhale to close, coming into a cat. Rounding your back, chin to chest. So open, close, go at your own breath and your own pace. So you don't have to keep looking at the monitor to see what I'm doing. I'm going to continue with open shut. Upper body doing cat and cow. Lower body doing opening up of hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Get the brain busy to coordinate the movement. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly come back to center, sitting up nice and tall here. Taking a few calming breath, and then we're going to continue. We're going to go knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling, slowly release. Knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling, release. We're not kicking, control your movement, engage your core abdominal muscles. We're going to incorporate the opposite arm, opposite leg. So we're like in a marching mode, but this is a slow motion march. Those who wish to have bigger movement, if you want to raise your arm up to the sky, go ahead. Now, raising the arm up is totally optional. You can keep the arms lower. For those who have shoulder issues, cactus arms are fine. So you choose a version that you want to work on today. Everything, every move, every pose can be modified, adjust, adapt to suit your body type, your level, and your needs. Heart rate may be going up a little bit, but it should be so fast that you can't breathe or you are sweating profusely. Increasing the heart rate may reduce more calories, so we want to keep the heart rate up for a little bit. This is just a movement exercise. It's not meant to be a cardio, so you shouldn't be sweating profusely, but everybody's different. Now, if you can't breathe, hyperventilating, then you need to slow down. Let's do a couple more. One last one. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Taking a couple of calming breaths here. We're going to go back to opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. One arm resting here. Don't put a whole lot of weight on it. The other arm, ridge and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. And we're going to continue at your own breath in your own pace. Ridge and stretch. Ridge and stretch. Keep going, alternating. Now make sure you sit securely on your chair. You're not going to fall off while you're doing this. And we're going to come to a diagonal stretch, top palm facing down, lengthening the side of your body, looking up. So once again, we're doing one side and then the other side, ridge and stretch. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Bring the legs together. Catching your breath. We're going to continue with lower half of the body. Adjust your posture. You can have hands on your thighs or hold on. So I'm going to hold on to the chair. I'm going to go knee up. But I'm not leaning back. So knee up. We're going to firm up the abdominal muscle. Knee up. Extend. Lower down. Knee up. Extend your legs. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Slow it down. So it's okay to lean back a little bit, but whatever you do, don't lean back too much. Otherwise, you may injure your lower back because there's no back support. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Stay here, try your best, sitting up nice and tall. Open, close. So you can have hands on your thighs or hold on. Scissor your legs. 1 time on top, 1 time below. Engage your core abdominal muscles, which means squeeze your stomach in tight, working the entire leg, firming up the abdominal muscles. If you like, you can scissor the arms. So you notice my arms and leg, same side is on top, same side is below. Get the brain busy to engage the brain to control the movement. So hopefully with the brain busy, directing traffic off the movement, your speech and etc., it may delay the onset of dementia. Keeping your body flexible and yet strong. So we are strengthening, stretching, toning, conditioning muscle mass, maintaining muscle mass, and bone density as we age. 2 more. Try your best. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall here. And we're going to continue with upper body. So we're going to come to a twist. So we're going to cross the leg over. No space between the legs. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. So we're going to lengthen the arm. And we're going to place it outside. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Staying here. Now you can bring your hands to heart center. If you like, you can also open up the arms. But this is a more advanced move. So I suggest that everybody place your hands at heart center. Pray your position. Turn and look at the top elbow. So we are doing another spinal twist. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Opposite ankle. Make sure no space between the knee. I know sometimes it's very tight, so you may not be able to cross the leg over. So we're going to do opposite arm, opposite thigh. So we're going to lengthen first. And we're going to place the elbow on the opposite. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thighs. And for those who are more advanced, feel free to open up the arms. We'll create more resistance. Otherwise, we can just keep pressing the palm together. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Sitting nice and tall here. Now we'll get ready to stand up. And for those who don't want to stand up, no problem. I'm going to have a sip of water first to stay hydrated. Take your time to rise up to standing. I'm going to stretch out the hamstring. So I'm going to step back a little bit so you can see me. Holding on to the chair for support, front leg straight, back leg bend. Pointing the front toes up to the ceiling. Do not put your entire body weight on this. I'm holding on to my chair. You're going to feel the stretch in the hamstring of the front leg. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Feel free to slightly bend the front knee if needed. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And I'm going to repeat hamstring stretch on the other side. Front leg straight, back leg bend. Holding onto my chair for support. I'm not putting my entire body weight on the front leg. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. So you may hear some clicking sound. As long as it's a stretch, it's not causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, then it's good to go. And I'm going to stretch out the quadricep. So I'm going to shift the weight to one leg. Grab a hold of the other ankles or the knee. Knees together. We're not opening up the knees. So I'll give you a side view. Knees together. Kick the foot into your hand. Feel the stretch in the quadricep. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking down or looking at the horizon. Something that doesn't move. That's your focal point. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankles. Knees together. Kick the foot into your hand. Abs are firm. Eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Something that doesn't move. That's your focal point. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to firm up your butt next. Shift the weight to one leg. Doesn't matter which one. Holding onto the chair for support. And we're going to bring up the other leg. Small little kick. Abs are firm. Eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Working the standing leg and ankle, and you're going to feel your glutes, your butt firming up. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Square the hip to the front. We're not turning this way or this way. Square the hip to the front. Working the standing leg and ankle. So we shift the weight to the standing leg. Small little kick. Squeeze your butt in tight. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Slowly, slowly release. Now, we're going to continue. We're going to open up the hip joints. So we're going to shift the weight to the inside leg, the outside leg. Flexing the foot. Outside hand on your waist for support. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have hip issues. I'm going to go the other way. Slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. I'm going to shift the weight to the other leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly, slowly release, alternating bending your knees. Shift the weight to the inside leg, small circle. Release the hip joint. So this may work for people who have knee issues as well. So you can give it a try. Working the standing leg and ankle, tall spine, go the other way. Small little circle. And we'll slowly release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. When you're ready, shift the weight to the other leg. Small little circle. Holding onto your chair for support. And change direction. So you can also do this holding on to the kitchen counter or holding on to the railing of your staircase. Alternating bending your knees. And we're going to do toe stretch. Come up on your toes. So another stretch. Change direction, go the other way. Release the other side. Come up on your toes. Change direction. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to come to chair pose. So legs are hip width apart, or 10 toes facing the front. Inhale, arms up, sit in your chair. So I'll give you side view. Bars too high. I'm not sticking my butt out. I'm not shifting my knee beyond my toes. And I'm not squeezing the thigh together. So nice and square, all 10 toes facing the front. Inhale, up, exhale down. You don't have to go very far down. Bars to height. Cactus arm for those who have shoulder issues. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Sit here, up and down, small little, up and down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And down by your side. So let's come back to our chair. Sitting up nice and tall here. We're going to go into a very brief meditation. Sitting up nice and tall. Alignment is shoulder on top of hips, knees on top of ankle, stomach and chest proud. We're not pushing the stomach forward. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine, like a deflating balloon. Staying here. Very calm. You are relaxed. You are still in the present moment, in your own little world. Ignoring all the noises, all the movement in your environment. Couple more breaths, and we will slowly open up the eyes, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Gently turning your neck left and right. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Big, big stretch. Exhale, arm down by your side. Again, inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Full body stretch. Rib cage rising. Exhale, arm down by your side. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.